Let's make some chapatis, unga, sugar, salt, mafuta. Those are the ingredients. And then some hot water.
Hello, let's make chapatis my way. People have different ways of making their chapatis, so I'll show you my way. My way can go for a week bila kukauka, kuna 2 layers. Najua kuna wenye hawapendi kupika chapati, but hiyo ni shida yao. That's not up to me. So yeah. Unga. Unabakisha ya kubitda. Mimi natumianga mwiko because I use hot water. Actually the water is hot already. Some salt. Then you add kadogo. And some sugar. These are optional, depends on what you like. This is not much sugar, actually. And then you first mix the dry ingredients. It's Christmas, so you understand the chapati is cooking over and over, especially when you're good at it. Zile chapo zetu, but the good thing I'm not cooking it kwa kinandoa, so I don't have a problem making it even up to 10 times. Hot water, and I use mwiko because the water is hot. After this, I'll use my hands, my bare hands. What wear gloves, please stay away from this video. So stay tuned for the next part of time. I finish this. This won't take long. So you have to beat the dough until your hands are off unga, like ziko safi. And then this is the stage where you unaweka mafuta. I'll show you in a few. Stay tuned. Time to pour the oil. Si mingi na si kidogo, but that's enough. And then you beat it again. I make holes in between my fingers zangu ndio ingie vizuri. What were aesthetics you can't relate? Well, Mimi, my nails don't stop me from doing anything. Well, I love it at the length that actually they won't stop me from doing, especially because I'm a parent. I understand what shall free, what shall free. You are really much understood. Yeah, stay tuned for the next part. My dough is ready. You can wait for it to settle if you want to. If you don't want to, it's okay. But for me, I'll wait for mine. And I cover it with a dry cloth. Most of you use a damp cloth. But I said this is my way. I'm recording short videos. So that's why there's a stay tuned in between the video. So I'll give it a rest, let's say like 10 minutes as nikipanguza hii work area. My dough has settled enough in around 10 minutes or so. It's ready. Nilikuwa na create space. I think I need to, yes. Nataka ringos. Parenting maneno. So I'll invest in a good spacious phone in a few. So I'll make this, like I'll divide it into two. I'll start by this. My work space is clean, and then I show you how to do it from here. As I do it, I also make this one. This one is akunini chapati hapa hivi nisichomeke. So this one is enough, even though naikunja. And this is the cooking oil that I'll use. Actually itabaki, Hii ni mingi sana. I do not use much oil on my chapatis. Yeah, I'll be back. This is how I beat the dough. Like hapa kwa work nini table nini ikuwe kubwa kabisa kabisa. I'll show you how to do it. Like I'll show you how it is done. And trust me, if you use my way, especially kama uko kwa kina ndoa na bona anapenda chapo, unanasa kunasa for real. Okay, maybe I make good chapatis because my bro taught me. Nilisikia my mom passed on kitambo. Nilisikia alikuwa na make chapos, really good ones. So I think iko kwa damu yetu or something. Yeah, so I'm making a big one. I'll use the rear camera to show you how big it is. A thin one ndio itoke rolls mingi, ndio chapo ikuwe na layers mingi. Mimi chapo as layers for real. So unaona pia niko kafupi, so nitajipaka unga mingi. Nimesema watu wa aesthetics, toka kwa hii video kabisa. Pia watu wa I don't like weight, watu wa gloves pia mnaweza niitia watu wa health. This is how large nimeitengeneza. So this is what I'll do. Let me show you what I'll do. Tamwaga mafuta, a generous amount of mafuta, and then I spread it with the spoon, and then smear some unga. This way. This is how I make the rolls. Naanza huku juu. I make sure imetoka like iko na rolls mingi kabisa. You can just roll it seamlessly with your palm. But ukiroll na palm, ninataka tu ishike vizuri, uikunje vizuri, isikuwe na one thing also about me, I'm a perfectionist. So if I know I'm making bad chapatis, I'd rather not do them. Not even in cooking, in other things. Those who have maybe worked with me know that. So what I'll do, you cut and then you fold it this way. Let me show you from this one. This is how you fold it. Apparently unaweza ona iko na two rolls twingi ndani, like too many layers. So that is where a layered chapo comes from. So that is, follow that procedure until you unamaliza ku make your dough, and then I'll be coming back to show you. As I've said, I'm making short videos of each. Na make actually clear space, nikifuta picha za jana, because we took like jana when I went to the river, I took like 1,000 photos. So naenda nikitoa tu zenye silai kama zenye zimetekewa a lot of times. A 2 kg of unga should take you at most 30 minutes to completely from kubit. Okay, ukishabit da naweza kutake 30 minutes kupika or less. Maybe it takes me less when I am focused, but not that I'm recording. Yes, I know that I'm recording, it will take me quite some time, but yeah, I'll come back. By many layers, this is what I meant. Wale wa kuhesabu chapati by 2 kg imetoa 1 2 3 4 5 5 times 1 2 3 4 imetoa 23 chapatis. I'll make the first one as you see. I'll also nitairarua muone what layers are. So after I make these rounds, they are not aesthetically beautiful, but they are good for food. I cover them with my cloth, a clean cloth of course. And now this niwashe jiko. I also do napenda pan nzuri. I'll show you. This is the pan that I use. Inakuanga nzuri sana. It's very heavy, like feel light. Pan light itakukimbiza, alafu itapika chapo mbaya. Ikupei time you make the best. So yeah. I make sure mafuta yangu iko karibu tu na pan. Ikingoja pan ipate moto. I'll make some rounds here. What are these called? And also a good rolling pin. Si kale akonde sana. I don't make perfect rounds though, but yeah, this is a good round, good for food. So yeah, my pan is ready. So I'll show you how I lift my chapati. Let me show you how I lift. This is how I place it. So you turn at this stage. Me, I make two, like naikausha kwanza, ya kwanza na ya pili, alafu then I fry it. I'll also like, stay with me. This is how I make, like I fry them. 1 spoon ya mafuta, 1 scoop. Tunaona venye zinafura, like inakuwa, you see, that is where the layers will come from. Look, this is how a good chapati looks like. Now and then I turn this to this side. There we go. So this is where my pepper comes in to avoid kuchomeka. Wenye mnadu kwa in-laws, kwa kinandoa, mnaweza overdo tu lakini msichomeke manze. Especially kama kuna insurance. It's not worth the effort. See, good chapatis look like this. So now I'll show you, nikimaliza, I'll show you, because I want to do it fast, I'm going somewhere. I'll show you venye nakuanga ikishaiva, venye nakuanga na layers, like it's
brown.
Layers, serious layers. I'll show you and then I show you how to store them. Well, mi hata zangu kistore vibaya tu, either way tu zitakuwa soft. And see ati kujigamba, there is nothing ati kupika or something. So this is how we make chapati. I make two. I made an odd number. So ya mwisho kabisa nita make 3. Have just picked a random chapati. Nataka kuona Nastia. Look at the layers. Like hakuna kubahatisha. Look. So this is how much, like both sides, this is how my chapatis look like. Yeah, nasi maringo. Happy holidays. Ukitaka nikupikia chapati?
Ukitaka kupikia chapati, you can holler me anytime at a fee of course. Bye.